Megan Fox hated working with Michael Bay and even says he's a huge creep. But what exactly did he do to make the actress call him such a thing? Well, for starters, his first job for Megan Fox wasn't exactly age appropriate for the actress at the time, and the citizens of the internet just dug up his past. The producer of Bad Boys and Transformers is being reminded of the incident in which he sexualized Megan Fox when she was just 15 years old. Nobody will miss this bad boy, that's for sure. We are all aware that Megan Fox frequently receives criticism, primarily for being and hot. No thanks to Hollywood. She's seen as more of a body than an actor, if we're speaking honestly here. In 2007, Bay supposedly had Fox dress in a bikini and wash his Ferrari in his driveway as an audition for Transformers. Let's wind it back a bit here. Since he did something similar to the actress back then, Megan Fox got her first role as an extra in Bad Boys 2 at the age of 15, which is pretty cool, right?
A problem?
It's not a problem. It's just a weird, when you're young, that sounds so old.
But the role? Well, she's in a bikini dancing under a waterfall. I mean, come on. She's just a minor. By the way, he was 36 and she was in 10th grade, so that's definitely creepy if not predatory. Megan Fox tried to explain the situation on Jimmy Kimmel more than 10 years ago, saying, "That's sort of a microcosm of how Michael Bay's mind works." Upon hearing that, with Jimmy being Jimmy, a talk show host, he laughed it off, and so did the audience. If only they knew she was being serious. But she didn't stop there. She also revealed that it was a nightmare to work with Michael Bay. And this little secret that Megan let out? Well, it cost her the Transformers franchise. And this is where Michael Bay started dragging her to filth. According to one crew member, Michael Bay claims that Megan is the queen of talking trailer trash and is only known for posing like a P-star, if you think that's bad. He even criticized Megan's acting and called it cringy. So, can you imagine a man who's way older dragging a young actress's name in the mud like that? And yes, he even used his connections. By that I mean, he asked Steven Spielberg to drop her name on Transformers. So now you know why she's no longer in the Transformers series. Can't believe we allowed the likes of a creep like Michael Bay to get a hold of someone like her. I mean, sure, he's known for his explosive shots and action-packed scenes, but that's about it. As for Megan though, it's nice to see that she's being seen in public more these days. And because of that, many can't help but ask her thoughts on her fallout with Michael Bay. And it was finally revealed to us in the form of an interview with Wonderland magazine. Back then, the actress compared him to Napoleon, someone who wants to create this insane, infamous madman reputation. I mean, being compared to Napoleon can't be good, right? What's even worse is that she also compared him to Hitler. Man, to be called that is just the worst. For his directing skills, Megan said that it all boils down to one thing: be This back-and-forth tirade went on for a while until Megan slowly disappeared from the movie scene. But you know, Megan tried a little damage control when it started to get out of hand with Michael Bay. I mean, for a time she did defend him and told the media that he did not prey upon her. And this is because of what she said during her appearance at Jimmy Kimmel Live. But girl, it's the media. Whatever you say will always be twisted. But either way, it's all water under the bridge now, since the actress seems to be glowing and happy, especially when she's seen together with her fiancé, Machine Gun Kelly. In fact, the two have always managed to become trending topics in recent years. And just recently, their after-party looks at the Grammys caught people's attention, specifically of what they wore. Nothing out of the ordinary, just what seems to be their wedding looks. Mind you, she attended it despite having a broken wrist. But let's talk about those looks. Megan changed changed into a shorter white corset mini dress for the after party, something noticeably different compared to the lengthy embroidered white corset gown she wore on the red carpet. And she matched these with a pair of opera gloves too, completing the whole look. As for her beau, Machine Gun Kelly was dressed entirely in silver and before changing into a black open blazer and slacks. So to say they're more than wedding ready is an understatement. And there's even more reason to celebrate for MGK, since he was also a Grammy nominee. I mean, he didn't win, but at least his album Mainstream Sellout was acknowledged as Grammy-worthy, right? And he didn't feel so bummed out either, saying in a post-Grammy interview that he just felt grateful and appreciated. As for their wedding date, so far there's been no official date, but it's still a popular topic, especially when the pair got engaged in January last year. The couple is both tight-lipped about it, even when E! News interviewed MGK back in May 2022. But he did say that it's going to be weird and completely out of the box, as if anyone should be shocked by this. MGK admitted to James Corden on The Late Late Show in February 2022 that it has been challenging, especially finding a spot because he and Meghan want a red river and gothic aspects. Additionally, they claim to be trying to find a space where their entire artistic vision may be realized, which is very on brand for them. And according to a source close to the couple, they both want an extravagant and dark wedding. I can't wait to see what this will look like. Well, Meghan is even thinking of wearing either a black or red wedding dress. But we can't leave out their kids. Together, Meghan and MGK have 4 children from their previous relationships. MGK has a 12-year-old daughter with Emma Cannon, and Meghan has 3 sons with her ex-husband Brian Austin Green. As reported by the E! News, the children will definitely be involved in a special way during the wedding. So far, these are the only details we know about the couple's wedding. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, Megan Fox did attend the Grammys not only with a broken wrist, but she's also suffering from a concussion too. She uploaded a number of glitzy images to Instagram along with a troubling comment that revealed she was concealing a variety of horrifying wounds. Off the plane with a broken wrist and a concussion straight to a Grammys party. That is both hardcore and just downright scary if you ask me. One of the images showed Fox wearing a tight red dress, but her wrist wasn't yet covered in a cast. However, official pictures of the occasion reveal the actress wearing a vivid pink wrist cast. As for the cause of her injuries, well, the actress still hasn't revealed how she got them in the first place. So hopefully, after this event, she'll get to rest and recover. And this has been today's video of why Megan Fox hated working with Michael Bay and says he's a huge creep.
Hi, I'm Megan Fox, and I'm here with Who What Wear, and I'm about to take a little trip down fashion memory lane.